Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the 1994 Italian Grand Prix, the home race of Ferrari. We actually had two because we had the San Marino Grand Prix in Imola, so sort of the second home race for Ferrari, but of course there's a Temple of Speed itself, Monza. So the circuit again, sort of like Monaco and like Hungary and a couple of other places, it hasn't changed from what we are used to. Oh, I missed the breaking point there. So yeah, thankfully I'm sort of okay at Monza. I've done many races in all sorts of cars and games in my time, particularly around Monza, so I've had a lot of practice here. Even the 75 season, I mean, it's never changed. Even no matter what era you're racing at, the track's pretty much the same all the way around. So that being said, I'll get used to this car around this track, and I'll get to you in qualifying. Okay, so here we go for my first flying lap of Monza. The AI are significantly more difficult here. I realised that it didn't. I tried to bump up the difficulty and it didn't put it back up for Belgium. That's why I won so comfortably. Right, so first gear around there. Very careful not to spin the rear wheels. That was a good first corner around Curva Grande. So yeah, the AI are much more difficult here because I've actually managed to put them up as high as I could get them, basically. Right, brake here down to second, try not to lose the rear end, although that turns me nicely in. Brake down the gear for Lesmo 1, up a gear and then back down for Lesmo 2, and flat out. Whoa! Hit that curb there, but flat out until Ascari. Brake as you come to the crest of that hill. Get halfway around Ascari and then you can go flat out to the exit. And then just one corner to go. Brake later, I went down to third gear. You can go to third or second. Third is probably best. Shortest line route to the line. I go seventh. Alright, so I might need to find some more speed, potentially find someone to get a draft off of. That's always the key here at Monaco. Monza. Okay, coming on to what will be my final lap. I've got Mark Blundell in front, so I can try and get a slipstream from Blundell. Problem is, he's 15th, so he's not particularly quick, not compared to me anyway, but I can at least try and use him as a bit of a slipstream. There we go, out the first corner around Curva Grande. A little bit of oversteer. Wasn't as fast through the Lesmos as I wanted to be. I've hit the wall. So I'm starting 7th. I haven't really got anywhere I can do a J-turn. Just... yeah, thanks Eddie. Yeah, I had to try and overtake someone. I'd have ruined Senna's lap. So, in a rather mixed up grid, we have Gianni Morbidelli on pole position. Okay. And Katayama in second. So we have a footwork on pole and a Tyrrell second. Mika Hakkinen is third alongside Rubens Barrichello. Martin Brundle is directly in front of us. Damon Hill is there. We're in 7th. We have Jos Verstappen and Michael Schumacher directly behind. Then Eddie Irvine, Christian Fittipaldi, Ayrton Senna down in 12th. Ahead of Johnny Herbert, Olivier Panis. Mark Blundell is 15th alongside Luigi Martini, and Eric Bernard and Eric Comas at the back as normal. But let's see what the other footwork was. 11th, so it's a very messed up grid. The other two, Mark Blundell's down 15th and Katayama was 2nd, so very strange mixed up grid. So I guess lights out, and away we go. Damon Hill has failed to get going, and that's caused a huge pile up. That will be a restart. Oh, well, he was going, but he then immediately crashed, so that is all right, I guess. Squeeze past alongside Brundle, going through first chicane. That restarting as well took me at least like 6 or 7 retries just to get his AI going. But we are underway. Let's try and outbrake Martin Brundle. Oi, Brundle! Okay, I completely spun Brundle out. That's fine, and we only lost a place to the other Benettons, so we've only dropped 2 places. That is okay. Well, actually, it's a net gain. We lost those 2 places to the Benettons, but we passed Damon Hill, who just crashed at the start, and Brundle spun off. So we're where we are at the moment. Well, where we started, sorry. Got Eddie Irvine, it looks like, right behind us, trying to find a way through with the slipstream. Again, use the slipstream. Again, who needs DRS? I can just get past them now. I don't know if I'm clear or not. I am. I see him in my other mirror. There we go. Set into the race. It's 13 laps. It's only 2 more laps than what Spa was, which is incredible. Thinking this is a much quicker race, but in Spa is much longer. But so that in front is Schumacher, I think. Yes, there's Irvine and Schumacher, and Irvine's behind, so yeah. Because that doesn't update until you cross the start-finish line. So we've got Schumacher and then Verstappen. Oh, Schumacher trying for a move on Verstappen. That has cost him. It means I'm now in his slipstream, so I think I'm quicker than most of the AI through the Parabolica. So they've got a wider line. All Verstappen ends up losing it. Oh, just past them there. That's 2 places. They got past both Benettons. I think I can only see one of my mirrors. So I can see both now. Oh, let's hope I can hold them all. I'm being bashed about by the 2 Benettons. That was not fair. And now I am behind Senna? Equal to Senna? That was not fair. That was Verstappen and Schumacher being Verstappen and Schumacher. I don't know sort of how aggressive Jos was, but if his son is anything to go by, it's that was very much Verstappen and Schumacher move. They were 2 people you did not want to be up against. Go for the undercut on the on the Tyrrell. So that is Mr. Johnny Herbert, and in front of him is Fittipaldi. It's Outbreak Johnny. There we go, right. Fittipaldi in front of us. Christian Fittipaldi, I believe. And in front of him is Olivier Panis. There we go, we've got a really good slipstream on Fittipaldi. I've got to go down the inside. He's still sort of there on the outside. I'm going to get in Panis' slipstream and scoot past the Frenchman. Hello! So side by side, this is quite cool. You know, often side by side like that with people. And look, the Benettons are still fighting with each other. This is good. We've caught up to Irvine and Schumacher and Verstappen. Schumacher is in front of Verstappen, but we've caught up to them. There is a 10-second gap between the Benettons and whoever is in front of them, which is Barrichello. I've got a really good run on Verstappen coming up to Ascari. I'm not going to try into Ascari, but I'm definitely going to try out of it. I think I lost a little bit of ground, but I've got a good run. I'm not going to get him before Parabolica, but I will get him during or after, I'd hope. So my usual wide line. A little bit more speed than him. Duck down the inside. Hello, Eddie. Unfortunately, he's got the slipstream from Verstappen. Verstappen's having a look at Schumacher, so I can get in Verstappen's slipstream. Irvine had a look as well, but I think we've made that move stick. So now we've got the two Benettons to deal with. Verstappen and then Schumacher. I'm not going to get Verstappen in Ascari because you can't overtake, but I am so close to him, I might actually be able to try and get the pass on him down the back straight. I'm going to try anyway. There you go, push him wide. He's gone wide, and now I can stick behind Schumacher. Get the slipstream down the main straight. Schumacher, we're on lap 9 of 13. Now anyway, it's only 5 laps to go. Brake, make sure Verstappen isn't going to try and lunge down the inside. We're still 10 seconds behind Barrichello. I think our best hope for this race is 5th, particularly with the number of laps. So we just got to try and get past Schumacher, which is easier said than done. Oh, but actually even easier when Schumacher makes a mistake like that. Oh, big mistake from Schumacher! Big mistake! Off he goes. I think he took Irvine out with him. Well, Michael just gave us that place. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how far Barrichello is. Barrichello is about to cross the line now, so he's a good chunk away from us. We've got 4 laps to go. I don't know if we can catch Barrichello. We'll have to see. We definitely can't get a podium because Barrichello's about 10 seconds ahead of us, but he's still about 7 seconds behind Häkkinen. Oh, No. I locked up turn 1. Okay. We were 9 seconds behind. we're even further back now. So I think 5th is the best that we can hope for. Schumacher did gain there, but oh, come on. Really? 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 50, really? 20 seconds slowdown? Because I outbraked myself? Really? I got to slow down for 20 seconds? Oh, come on. This is an eternity. This is an eternity. I didn't gain that much time. Come on. This is unfair. 3, 2, 1. That was unfair. I didn't gain 20 seconds by cutting that corner. I did not gain 20 seconds by cutting that corner. I'm down to bloody 10th. That was unfair. That was so unfair. Johnny Herbert is out, poor thing. I did see him spin there, but that was unfair. That was so unfair. That was not a 20-second advantage. Okay, well, I've got to have the attitude of Daniel Ricciardo, which is just, you know, you had a penalty. Okay, I'll drive faster. I've got to have that rather than cry like Hamilton does. Which is going to be difficult because I've got 2 bloody laps left. Whoever that was. Eric Bernard, I think. I'm just going to push him wide. Don't dare spin me around again for the last lap. Oh, but god damn it, that's so irritating. That was not a 5, that was not worth 20 seconds. 20 seconds it gave me a penalty for. And it just said slow, or just come off the throttle for 20 seconds. Normally, it says slow down for that time, or slow down to 35 kilometers per hour. Come on, I don't want to be behind. I don't want to be behind Olivier Panis. I'm probably going to I'm going to be behind Olivier Panis. That is the worst race I've had this season, because previously the worst position was second. Now that's 9th. God damn it, that was an unfair race. And I didn't even get a chance to literally cross the line, and there's the results. So, Morbidelli in the footwork actually won that race with Katayama second and Hakkinen third. Barrichello was 4th, as we know. We were 5th until we were given that bull penalty. So Schumacher came 5th and Eddie Irvine came 6th, collecting us the points. Blondell was 7th, Olivier Panis was just ahead of us. We were 9th unfairly, with Martin Brundle just behind us. Eric Bernard, who we did pass, so Martin Brundle must have got past him, was 11th with Eric Comas 12th. Fittipaldi was 13th, and Ayrton Senna, to be fair, having an even worse race than us, was 14th. Johnny Herbert ends up retiring lap 10. That's when we had to slow down. He ended up spinning as we got going. Jos Verstappen, I believe, got taken out by his teammate Michael when Michael had that spin, and Damon Hill and Martini struggled to get off the grid. We saw Damon just turn right off to the side. But that's how I want all the races to be, because that's sort of a more fun, fair race. However, that penalty was bull. That was not worth 20 seconds. And if you're going to penalise me for that, then that means like when Hamilton and Leclerc were fighting there, and Hamilton outbraked himself and went down that way, that meant Hamilton should have got a 20-second penalty. But he didn't, because he didn't gain an advantage. I didn't gain an advantage. If I did, I don't know, 5 seconds is worth it, not 20. Oh, I'm slightly angry about that. Now, there are 4 races left. Next one is Portugal at Estoril, and then it's the European Grand Prix at Jerez, then Japan at Suzuka, and then finally Adelaide in Australia. So I hope to see you for the final few races. Bye bye.